Boo boo! How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the Everyday Growth Advisors live stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. It is the Quadruple Witching Day. That means we're all gonna get spooked, right? I think that's what it means. Anyhow, welcome to the live stream. Welcome back. If you're here for the first time, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and we give you the full breakdown. This live stream is aimed to allow you to come here and relax while we do the work for you. So, awesome, sauceum. Just wanted to make a quick announcement that next Monday, we'll be having Jason, who is the founder of Option Swing, on with us as a guest. So I hope that you guys will tune into the Monday live stream because that's about to be fire. And I hope that you guys will enjoy it because we're going to put together a special Q&A session so that we can get some information out of Jason. You know, he knows a lot of things about the markets and he's very experienced, so we can get his take and maybe get to know a little bit about him as well. So we can go stalk him because that's what we do on the internet, right? We stalk people. Alright, I'm just kidding. Let's get to it, guys. We have a lovely day ahead, Quadruple Witching Day. I know that many people are wondering, what is that? What is that? What is a Quadruple Witching Day, man? And honestly, it's I'm gonna get to it in a second. Somebody's asking, how can you smash the like button from the YouTube app? It's right here, bro. Like it should be like right down somewhere. All right, let's get to the live stream. You guys are up with the tickers already. What? Oh, all right. Well, make sure that you keep those tickers coming. Also, remember last session I said, you can now show your support for the channel by sending a super chat and a super sticker if you wish so. Just a little tidbit that YouTube has added for me. So if you want to support the channel and you want to, donate to the cause of this channel running smoothly, then go ahead and do that. There's no obligation at all for you to do it. This channel has been and will continue to be free for everybody because I don't believe in charging people for knowledge. And I believe that knowledge should be free and rampant like a chicken in the fields. Cool, let's get to it. All right, let's cycle through the news. So you know how we do it. We look at the news first. We figure out if it is bullish or bearish. After which we can get a general feel on what the news is starting to throw upon us. Then we can look at pre-market movers. We can look at the technical update of SPY. We go through the entire situation, and then we figure out where this market's about to head, right? So I'm going to do it with you guys, break it down so that we can get through this. All right, so China accelerates U.S. farm purchases after Hawaii talks. Bullish news. Futures rally on trade stimulus hopes bonds slip. Very bullish news. SoftBank support for Wirecard under Okay, Hong Kong bankruptcy filing surge to 17-year. Okay, that's Hong Kong. China agrees with experts. Salmon unlikely cause of Beijing outbreak. Obviously, they're gonna say no to everything. They won't admit to anything. Malaysia partially reopens borders. Okay, bullish kind of. Okay, so Bloomberg's kind of bullish, I want to say. I'm leaning towards bullish with Bloomberg. Let's see what Wall Street Journal says, right? Bloomberg is covering a little bit of everything. 10 Indian soldiers freed by China's army days after clashes. There was some kind of a border conflict with India and China as well. I'm going to be watching this one very closely. And if the US does get involved, remember that we can look to buy defense stocks. This might just be what the play might be. So I'm going to see how defense stocks actually behave throughout the day today. Stocks like Northrop Grumman, stocks like Lockheed Martin, those would be the ones to look for. Okay. They might rally on the fact that the U.S. might get involved. But then again, this is just me extrapolating data. I'm not like telling you that this is for sure. For sure, I'm just saying I'm gonna keep an eye on them. That's all. Okay. Okay. So U.S. stock futures point to weekly gains. This is bullish on the Wall Street Journal as well. And let's see. Wirecard CEO resigns. Blah blah blah. Trump bid to end DACA blocked by Supreme Court. Kind of bullish, but nothing to do with the stock market. Okay, nothing here relating to the stock market. Let's actually have a look at markets here. See what they're saying. U.S. stock futures point. Okay, this is the same news. Stocks are rising again despite a bumpy path ahead. Bullish. Chinese stock index enters positive territory for the year. Bullish. Okay, so news is cycling bullish, and market sentiment is bullish right now. Everything's pointing upward, which means that we have to be extremely careful. These are exactly the situations that I avoid being in, especially if we see over euphoria. Then those are the sticky situations that we have to be careful about. Okay, let's see pre-market movers on the S&P 500. We have CCL being one of the top volume. I'm ranking this by volume now. Microsoft up at 198, almost $200. Which I've been saying for a long time. It's intrinsically undervalued still. It still has a long way to go at about $220, $230 as a range target. Amazon also intrinsically undervalued. Facebook also intrinsically undervalued. There's a whole bunch of stocks that are not at their peak valuation, right? Based on their cash flows and their future value. Okay. Intel looking nice over here as well, up 1%. I got a position in Intel as well. I think it was called out by one of the option swing admin. We do have the Fed chair again speaking today at 1 o'clock. Remember, these are all, look, we have FOMC members speaking. We have, the biggest one will be Fed chair Jerome Powell speaking today. So be careful with that. I think this market's going to kind of range. It has been ranging for a while. If we don't break this level, we'll probably come back down again. So it seems to me like, we're kind of like in this kangaroo market still, right? And we may continue in that zone until we have either news that breaks that's superly overly positive or something. Let's look at the NASDAQ real quick. So Tesla and Microsoft leading the way here with volume. This is not a lot of volume, but I just like to see how much of volume it is, I guess. So just keep that in mind. All right, Coolio. Let's see. Ooh, geez, that's a lot of people with tickers. Okay, let's see if we can get these done over here. Cool. Welcome in, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Make sure that you smash the like button. That's all I ask from you. If you come to this stream, smash the like button. That's all I want. Make sure that you are also subscribed to the channel. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if you want to be notified, and remember, this Monday we have a special live stream, right? We have Jason, who is the founder of Option Swing, who's going to be coming on. And we're celebrating Option Swing's 50,000 followers on Instagram. We have grown in I just can't think like and imagine how fast we've grown. I have the best team in the world doing absolutely the best stuff, and we love what we do. So I can't ask for more. I'm humbled and I'm blessed to be where I am today. And so tune up for make sure you tune in on Monday, because this is going to be a special live stream with Jason on. And Monday also is going to be another special day, because don't forget that we have the EGA mentorship starting right on Monday, so June 22nd. And remember that the signups happen over this weekend, right? So lots of important milestones here. Tomorrow and the day after, we're going to have signups open for the EGA mentorship program, right? So make sure that you are aware of this. We're going to probably put out a update later to tell you exactly what time the website will go live. I'm still waiting on the time that we're going to go live, but once I have that information, I'll post it on my Instagram and post it on Discord for you guys. So stay tuned with that. I know there's a lot of you who are very anxious to get your positions in there. But I just want to remind you guys that this course is not just one, it's not happening for 1 week and going away. It's happening every week. So if you miss this wave, don't worry, there will be another one the week after, okay? I'm by the way that it's looking right now and the amount of people that are asking me about it, I'm gonna tell you that it is gonna sell out the first week. It's gonna, like if you're planning to get in the first week, you probably want to get your, like, you want to get your figure on the trigger as soon as you can, because I know for a fact that, you know, these spots are gonna fill up very quickly. So maybe you might have to sign up the next week if you don't fall in this week, the coming week, and then we'll take it from there. All right. So I just want to give you guys a couple updates, and yeah, make sure that you know you're on top of it. Okay. Cool. Let's go through the SPY technical update here. As we've been talking about this for a while now, SPY has been ranging here for a while, couple of days. I did say there was a kind of a flag pattern, right? This was the flag pattern that I was talking about the other day. And then we kind of broke out of it as well. So let me just draw it here again. If my mouse wants to cooperate, obviously. Okay, so there and there, right? And now we've actually broken out of the flag, right? You can see the break. So let me get my trusty marker. This is the flag, right? And we have broken out of the flag. Right, so there's a chance that if we break, now you can see the green line is where I have drawn my resistance, right? This is a past level that has seen a lot of accumulation, kind of a supply zone, if you will, right? This is where supply has come in and pushed the price down most of the time. So this is the level to watch today, right? If we can break above 3150 with good volume, then we're gonna go have an extension to the upside. Now, there are a couple of reasons why this can happen. First of all, we technically broke out of the flag, right? That's obvious, number one. And number two is the fact that, look at the open interest on SPY. Let me just pull it up for you guys on our trusty stock bot. Remember, you get access to all these tools if you're part of Option Swing. So definitely a good thing to have in your back pocket. If you know, and if you're looking to join Option Swing and you don't want to pay full price for the first month, make sure that you hit me up on Instagram, because I can get you 25% off your first month, okay? So I'll give you a referral code and you can use it and get 25% off your first month and try it out. Now look at the open interest for SPY today, okay? Quadruple witching day, and look at where majority of the skew is. Everybody is 69% puts today with 2 million volume, right? That's a lot of contracts. Sorry. Open interest, sorry. Total number of contracts is 7 million. Jesus, that is a lot of contracts, guys, and they're all skewed towards puts. Okay, so this is absolutely a reason why the market can melt up higher here. Okay, remember, as I've said many times before, that the power doesn't belong to the person who's holding the option. It belongs to the person who's holding the underlying asset. And so it's all the institutions and the hedge funds that own SPY that have the power over the people who own options. Remember, when you're trading an option, your option price is dependent on an asset. So the power is actually truly with them, okay? Just keep that in mind. So if we break above this level, then yes, we will see an upside, right? To the all-time high for SPX, right, SPY. And if we fail to break this level, then down we go again, right? Down the rabbit hole. So let's see what happens. I think that there's a high possibility that we melt up, but let's see. I can't tell the future. What I can do is make a educated guess based on probability and statistics. Okay. So that's all I'm gonna do. Great. Let's see. Do I have any more things to discuss here? Well, yes. I wanted to kind of go through and show you guys just one final time the cheat sheet. Oh, it's not here actually. Yes, here. So just to recap the option swing course, remember there were a couple of questions that people were asking me, and I want to get this straight. So first of all, classes are going to occur every day at 6 p.m. PST, and 9 p.m. EST. Okay, and the classes are going to be approximately 2 hours long. To go through this amount of information, like for example, this amount of information is going to take at least 2 hours. And I really go in depth to explain to you my methodology and my logic behind everything. So it is going to be 2 hours, but I'll give you guys breaks, make sure that nobody's exhausted and can follow along. There will also be, checks along the way, make sure that you guys are following and paying attention. And if you have questions, you can post it onto the Zoom chat where I can answer them. Okay, so it's going to be a pretty interactive session. I don't believe in a non-interactive session. And if you want to read the testimonials, make sure you go to my Instagram page where we have testimonials put up for that. Okay, cool. All right, let's get to these breakdowns here. Alrighty. Let's see. I want to put this in here. Okay, let's just do this actually. All right, I'm gonna get to this breakdowns in a second here. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. Make sure that you subscribe and like. Smash the like button. I hope that we can get to at least 100 likes today. That would be nice. All right, let's get it. Oh, thank you. Whoever this is, let's see. Eduardo. I'm on option swing and it is the best. This morning routine as well. I'm waiting to sign up on the mentorship course. Doing good job. Thank you, Eduardo. I appreciate you, man. That's really nice of you. I appreciate hearing from you, and thank you for the $5, man. That is awesome. Thank you for donating to the cause. All right, let's get this done. All right. Good morning. Thoughts on CLDR 15? I see you, Warren. You put up your thing the first. You were like, I'm not gonna miss out on this. Okay. 15 call July 17. 25,000 calls were bought yesterday. This is a UOA, an unusual options flow. CLDR. Let's have a look at it. Remember how we do these breakdowns? We start with a big time frame and we see how it goes from there, right? Okay, CLDR 15 call July 17th. Oh, wow, looking interesting for sure. Well, it did break out of this resistance and it has nothing above it, so very high chance that it could keep running here. I think you should be okay with those contracts, but yeah, man, just exercise some risk management. Make sure that if you're in profit, you secure some profit by setting a stop loss, right? If you're already in profit, secure some of your profit by setting a stop loss. If the stock moves higher, move your stop loss up and secure more profit, right? And just keep doing this so that you can secure more and more profit until the stock comes down and hits your stop loss. That's my advice for you there. Nike 100 call 626. Let's have a look. 626 100 call. Yeah, you should be okay. Looks bullish to me. Nice volume coming in. Stock is finally retraced, trading above the moving averages. Volume has been kind of accumulating here. It looks like it's going to prepare to go up to test this resistance here. However, it could also drop down here if the market sells off abnormally. But I think there's a higher chance for it to kind of gravitate towards the $100 call. So I think you should be okay there. I like that. And I like the fact that you didn't take a weekly play. That's next week expiry, but make sure that you be very careful with this now. You gotta sell this by today or roll it out into a further option. I'm just saying. If you don't, you're gonna end up, losing some revenue. So make sure that you're careful with that, okay? Holy shit. Bruh. JR, thank you so much, man. Bro, come on. You're making me blush, bro. Dude, thank you so much for the $50, man. You're awesome. Man. It is indeed gonna be a great day, man. God bless you, bro. Alright. Let's see. Good morning, T. That first beat was fire. Oh, okay. By the way, just so you guys know, if you want to know who does the beats for my channel And I would really appreciate this, okay? Like, honestly, I would really appreciate this if you actually followed this guy, because he's freaking awesome. Okay, his name is Type 9, and let's see if I can find Type 9 music. Dude, I'm pretty sure that, okay, I'm gonna put the channel link in my description, and you guys can go follow him, because honestly, this guy's music is fire, and he's been supporting me, and the least I can do, is, I've put his name in for Instagram in the description, but if you go follow him, that would be awesome. All right. But hey, guys, let's continue here. Good morning. Good morning. Spotify 280, 717. Spotify. Oops, typed that wrong. All right, 280. Oof. A bit too optimistic here. A bit too, like, manage your expectations a little bit here. You're saying this is going to go to $280 by July. Okay, maybe it's a possibility. I don't know how strong Kim K's thing is going to bum rush this up, but for it to go like 280 by next month, I don't know. If you're in profit right now, I say you take it. Okay. About it hitting like in the money to expiry, I don't know about that, but because it's already broken this resistance, and it's basically can go up to there. But the thing is, 280 is pretty far. Okay, it's almost $50 away. And this move that I made up, even though it's monster, I don't think it's gonna keep moving up like that. Remember, stocks never move up in a straight line, right? Even though this looks like it moved up in a straight line, remember, if it moves up like that, it has to come down like at least 50%, and then test like some kind of a support, and then go back up, right? And sometimes when it goes back up, it doesn't just go back up like that. What it does is it goes up like that sharp, and it comes down, tests 50%, and it goes up again, and it comes down again, and then another support, and then it goes up again, and it comes. So it, you understand what I'm saying? It can go up like this abruptly because of news, but the general movement of stocks are like this. You can see it, right? So keep that in mind, okay? I would take profits if you're in profit. That's all I'm going to say. Going into weekend, what are your thoughts? VXX 40 calls July 2nd. I actually do like using the VIX as a risk management strategy. Actually, the funny thing is, I was also reading that this weekend, it's this weekend, there's also going to be a eclipse that's happening. And I don't know, man, something about eclipses and how it affects the world. I just have a feeling that something funny is going to happen this weekend, and that's the reason why I'm sitting all cash. Like, I have a few, not all cash. I have a few YOLO plays that I'm kind of just like taking to bet to the upside, and they're strictly plays that I'm pretty much prepared to lose, right? Like maybe $100 or $200 here and there. But apart from that, I'm sitting all cash. Okay, I'm not trading anything unless the market presents a unique opportunity where price action comes to where I want it. Okay, so remember, I like to be patient, and I like to wait for things to come to where I am. All right, so keep that in mind. Once again, if you're here for the first time, make sure you click on that subscribe button and like this channel, guys. I just want, really, what I would really like is for you guys to smash the like button. Whoa, Eduardo, thank you, man. I appreciate you. And this is for the coffee. Hello, we should have this Tuesdays. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, bro. Coolio. All right. Smash the like button. Exactly. Just smash the like button. That's all I'm asking for. It's not that hard, huh? DKNG 65 calls. I saw this bullish. Oh, your expiry is really far though. DKNG DraftKings, right? I did see volume on the stock. I do like it. It's really nicely consolidating here. 65 is a bit far, but you know what I'm saying. It's definitely an interesting play. I do see a bullish opportunity, but this is very far for a company that's I don't know, maybe not churning a lot of revenues right now. So think about it for a little bit. CRM July 17,200 strike. I saw a lot of flow for this yesterday, so absolutely yes. I don't need to look at the chart for that one. I saw a lot of flow on CRM, so I'm comfortable with CRM calls. Let's see, Snap July. I did see some Snap as well. July 17. Let's see Snap. Actually, I haven't looked at Snap yet, so CRM I have, and that one's fine. Let's see, snap 22 strike. Well, you're in the money already at this point, right? Take profits or sell for profit, honestly. And you know, if you're still bullish, then readjust on Monday. Don't hold these contracts over the weekend. Don't donate to Mr. Theta, guys. Don't do it. Mr. Theta is a hardworking guy. He works over the weekends, okay? And even though you're chilling, he's working. He's chipping away at your contract. So don't let him do that. Don't do it. It's no point, okay? Netflix $500 calls for 626. That's a bit too far. Once again, I can see a pattern here. You're playing way too far strikes with too little time. You need to adjust this strategy. And I'm telling you, you're going to think that you're spending more money on the contracts, but it's worth it, okay? So keep that in mind. I wonder if this stream is not updating. Kind of just want to refresh this real quick. Sorry guys, sometimes my internet tends to be a little weird, wonky. Okay, for sure. Let's see. All right, let's go back here. All right. Okay, good morning. Good morning. SJM 110 call for July 17. SJM, what is that? Smuckers, hey, this one. They do the jellies and stuff, huh? Let's see. 110 call for July 7th. It actually looks okay. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it failed to break this, but okay, hold on. Sorry, my bad. Okay. It is in a downward channel. Okay, look. It is in a downward channel. So, I like the play, but the problem is that your strike is sitting right on the moving average. Okay. This over here is going to cause the resistance. Now, your price action can come up here, but likely that it gets rejected, as it has in the past here. In fact, it got rejected up here after being bullishly bought up. It could happen again, but it's in a downtrend for now. So it's a tricky situation. I think you should hold on to it and see how it performs, because you have a whole month, okay? And so personally, I would hold on to it. That's all I'm going to say. Billy, $50 call, 717. This is another one that was having extremely high flow this week. $50 calls. Whew, wow. 717. Okay, this is another Spotify situation. Okay, remember, it's gone up like a parabolic, right? So it has to come down and then go up again, right? So I would take profits for now. I wouldn't hold this contract over the weekend, just in case something happens and you wake up and your profit's gone. Okay. Make sure you smash the like button, guys. How can you smash the like button from the YouTube app? It's right there, bro. It should be like on the bottom somewhere. Let's see. Make sure you smash the like button. Thank you guys for telling everybody. Forgot to say thank you for all you do. Your pre-market streams help me to get in the zone. You are very welcome, Landon. Thank you for taking the time up to be here. It's very, very hard work, but it's basically the fact that you're here is half the battle won. Okay, so I appreciate you being here. Hello, first time here in the live stream channel. Just want to say you are an absolute giver. Can't wait to attend your course tomorrow. What time will the sign up be open? I will make a post about this. Don't worry about it. I will post it on my Instagram. Remember to follow my Instagram if you're not following my Instagram on @Everyday Growth Advisor. I'm gonna write it right here so that you know. Okay, Everyday Growth Advisor with no S. Okay, that's my IG. You can follow me on Instagram, and in case you don't follow me there. Cool. Let me see if there are more things here. Let's see. All the tickers. What about Microsoft looking bullish to me? Yep, looking bullish, definitely. Top of the morning to you too, JR. Thank you. JR, thank you so much, man. You really made my day today. And Eduardo, you guys, come on, man. You guys are the best, honestly. You really made my day today. It was a really nice way to kind of end my week, man. All right, let's see. Good morning. Small price to pay. This stream has made me thousands. Small price to pay. Dude, thank you. That really, really warms my heart, man. That is awesome. I'm glad that I've made you money, man. I'm so glad. All right, cool. Let's see. I want to see if somebody else is asking any questions non-ticker related. Um, okay. What does it mean to roll over trades? How do you do it? Well, on TD Ameritrade, there is an option to roll over a trade with one click. When you say roll over a trade, that means what you're doing is you're closing your existing trade out and rolling it out into a further expiry. That's the idea. Now, on Robinhood, you have to do this manually, which means you close the contract out and then you take a further expiry out for it, for maybe even a different strike. Okay? Can you explain how to sell calls against ones you have purchased? I hear this ghetto spread word thrown around a lot. Okay, so the ghetto spread word comes from the Trading Fraternity, which is another YouTube channel that runs a live stream. Now, what a ghetto spread is, and this is what I understand it to be, okay? Let me pull up the whiteboard here so that you guys can get an understanding of this. Basically, this is for people who want to get over the Robinhood 3-day trades, right? The limit, right? Because Robinhood only gives you 3-day trades a week, every 5-day period, right? Now, which means you can only buy and sell 3 trades a week. And so if you bought a call, right? Let's say a call at $50 strike, okay? And you paid a certain price for it, okay? And then, you don't have any more day trades, but you want to close this out, right? You want to close this out. So you bought the call, the stock went up, blah, 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 right? But you want to lock in your profits. Well, what you got to do is the only way to secure your profits without closing this trade out is to sell a call above it, right? Maybe at 51, for example. Okay, this is just a very brief example. Okay, well, now what you have essentially done is you have locked in your profit zone, right? Now, if the share trades between 50 and 51 by expiry, then your profit is now determined because you would have a debit here and a credit here, and this credit and debit will basically close out your trade. So you have essentially orchestrated your own closing out of this option. Okay. That's the idea. When you buy a call, this is a debit. And when you sell a call, this is a credit. Right? But if you can't sell your call, if you can't see, because you're buying to open this one, right? So you can't close it out because you don't have a day trade. So you sell the call for it above, and this basically calls away this contract here. Okay? That is the basic idea. I can't really get too much into this because it will take way too much time to explain in great detail. But that is the basic idea. Okay. Cool. I hope that was informative. If it was, let me know. Maybe I'll do more of these drawing things where it's more informative for you guys. Smash the like button if you like that one, by the way. All right. Cool. Let's see. Let's see if there's some more questions here. Okay. I have a doubt. It's better to have a position near strike price but with a near expiration. I have a position with a far strike price but far expiry date. This depends on your time horizon of the trade. Okay, really depends on what time horizon you're looking to trade. If you're looking at a far horizon, like you're thinking like a swing trade, then it's going to make a difference to whether you want to buy out the money or you want to buy in the money. Okay. For day trades and scalps, the general idea is to try and go closer to the money or in the money, okay? And the reason for this, I'm going to try and explain it once again using Blackboard. Okay. So remember that for in the money contracts, okay, delta tends to be higher. Now, if delta is higher for in the money contracts, it has to be lower for out the money contracts. Okay. Now, I'm going to go much more in detail on this in the mentorship course. So I hope that you'll take it. because I'm going to do a deep dive into options, and I'm going to teach it very visually, similar to like this, but in a classroom setting, much more organized. This is a very rough sketch, and I'm just teaching you from off the cuff, from the top of my head, okay? But the mentorship course is going to have it really nicely organized, so I hope that you enjoy both versions. Whoever's taking the course, you will see the difference, okay? So with the in-the-money contract, the basic idea is delta is high. Without the money contract, delta is low, right? Now, the strike price determines the in-the-moneyness, right? And so if you are taking a trade and you are sure of the direction, you take in the money. Why? Because delta will stack quickly, right? If you're not sure about the direction, you are like kind of on the edge and you don't know, well, then you take out the money. If you think that there's a high probability for the trade to hit, but you're not sure, you take out the money. Why? Because this gives you better risk to reward. Okay? This is more expensive, but has a higher success rate. This is cheaper, but has a higher risk to reward rate. So the difference is how sure you are of the trade going your way. If you're very sure, then go with in the money. If you're not so sure, then go without the money. And I hope that's easy for you guys to understand. Okay? Cool. Cool. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're having a good day. Make sure you smash the like button if you're here. That's all I asked for. Good morning, guys. I'm swinging stocks. Should I follow your suggestions for trading or short-term periods like 2, 3, 5 days? Thank you so much. Your channel is amazing. Smash the like. Should I follow your suggestions for trading or short-term periods like 2 to 3, 5 days? Well, trading stocks is a little different because you don't have time decay, right? So you can actually, you can play around with that. Personally, it doesn't make a big difference. Okay, let's go back to tickers here because I feel like I went too far down and I won't be able to complete them otherwise. Let's do a couple more. Go back to tickers and then we'll come back and see if there are more questions down there. Okay, I think we were here. Logitech, right? I think this is what we were going through. Logitech. Let's do it. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone because someone was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss somebody. Okay, Logitech 65 call, 717. Looking nice. 65. Yeah, should be possible. Should be possible. I think so. Very nice bullish setup, right? And you can see impulsive corrective waves. Should bounce here, go back up again. Yeah, I think by 1 month you should be okay. If you're in profit though, lock in that profit, man. I wouldn't wait to lock in profit. Wells Fargo Chase, I like this, particularly this bank stock. It hasn't rallied yet. 626, 29.50 call. All right, 29.50 call, 626. Yeah, I think it can go up there for sure. It's been kind of like consolidating here, right? I think it can make a move up to $32 or so. Let's see, volume has been kind of consolidating here as well, right? Moving averages are kind of flattening out, right? So let's see. Maybe we'll make a move to the upside. I think Wells Fargo Chase is going to make a move to the upside in due time. Amazon 2,700 for 7.2. Yeah, seems very probable. Yep, I think you're okay with that one. Amazon looks like it might rip. Let's see, SPY. Yeah, so look at SPY, right? Look at where I drew the line, the green line, and it hasn't been able to break this momentum, which is what I'm kind of afraid of here. I really want to see it break it though, because I kind of think that the fact that we have so much of bearish open interest, that should be a bullish movement in the market, right? If you've been following the stream, then you know what I'm talking about. Cool. Make sure you smash the like button, guys. I want to get to at least 100 likes today. Come on, I'm sure you can do it. All right, Mar 150 calls, expiry October 16. Marriott, is that Marriott? Yeah, it is Marriott. 150, bro. Wow, that's very far. You're betting on all-time high almost. This is too far, bro. They're leaps. Like, I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. They're leaps. You gotta wait for the whole sector to improve. Both of them. Unfortunately, I can't really like comment on these. They're like, do I see them going there? I don't know. It depends on the economy. It's too far away. You know what I mean? This one too. Too far. Try giving me something with the closer expiry, man, so that I can help you out. Peloton call $53, $6.26. $53, $6.26. Yep, possible, very possible, highly possible. I like this one. Actually, I might go for that one. Looking very nice here. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm gonna put this in my watch list. We're definitely gonna consider taking this one if it breaks above here with good volume. $52 with good volume. Peloton, I'm gonna buy it so that I can capitalize on this upside. If we actually do have a wave 2, it's gonna bring the stock even higher, right? So I like that trade. 626 is pretty far, a near expiry though, next week. Make sure you're going to get rid of this contract today. Don't hold it till over the weekend, remember. 2665 call, make sure you sell that one too. And then Tesla, you have a week more, 1085. Let's see Tesla real quick. 1085, that's a bit far. Well, if Tesla breaks above, then yeah, sure. It's having a kind of a tough time though, so I'm not sure with Tesla. Could be a flip, bro, honestly. Very difficult to tell Tesla here. Oracle call 55 August 21. Dude, August 21? Wait. Oh, August 21st, like this year, okay. Oh, or CL. I mean, possible, I guess, right? Yeah, very possible. Look at the rally. Yeah, definitely possible. Volume, nice volume came in yesterday. We can go confirm. Let's see if it is indeed bullish volume. Yes, it was bullish volume. So the stock is being bought up. Try and be careful here. There might be a reversal of some kind, right? And then earnings weren't as good as projected because they didn't give guidance. So just be careful there. All right. What about Microsoft looking bullish to me? Yep, looking bullish to me as well, man. 9 EST, so late. Well, if you can't make the timing, don't worry about it because we're recording every single session. So remember that. All right. Good morning. Good morning. HOLX, what is that? Hologic. Wow, never heard of this. Primarily focused on women's health, sells medical devices for diagnostic surgery and medical imaging. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look. 55 call. Ooh, wow. Nice chart too. Holy. Well, if it breaks to 55, then yeah, your contract's going to be golden. I mean, yeah, I think so. I think it's going to go there, actually. It's looking nice. Okay, I might have to put this one on my watch list, too. So I do see the volume. See, you can see, right? There's some nice volume bars, right? And then you can see OBV spiked up, right? Stock price is still ranging. So which means to say demand is higher than supply, but then the stock price hasn't moved. So this stock is about to pop actually, and it needs a catalyst, right? So the fact that it's been trading in this range for a while makes it a really good candidate. So yeah, I like this one. Let me type this down real quick. HOLX. All right, cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that one. That's a great one, man. And you have July 17. Perfect. That's a great trade. Welcome into the stream, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. Make sure that you smash the like button. That's all I ask. Smashy, likey, button. Good morning, brother. What are you thinking of Microsoft 717 210 calls? I like it. 210 might be a bit too far though. Just personally for me. Microsoft is a pretty slow moving stock. It takes time to move, and it has a lot of corrective waves. That's the reason why I'm not chasing it here. I like Microsoft long term, but I'm not chasing it. I will wait for Microsoft to come down to 184, 188, and then get in long, right? No point to chase the stock. If you're in profits, take your profits and roll it out to a smaller strike. Okay, let's see. Do we have more questions here? Applied material. I called this one out yesterday. I like the trade. Yep, good one. Hold it. I'm holding the same one. It's looking good. Come on, guys. One more like. I'm sure you can do it. And then some. Let's try and aim for 110 now. I feel like a sergeant in the army. After you do 5, they tell you to do 5 more. Okay. PayPal 175 call 626 PYPL. PayPal had some bullish volume yesterday. Yep. So 175 for 626. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely looking interesting, right? It could definitely go up there. It broke over the resistance. It's in kind of like a stage where I can go. In fact, I think PayPal is one of the ones that can really rip up here because all websites are using PayPal now. And you can see the adoption and integration is really seamless. I like this stock personally. Just be careful here. The stochastics are showing overbought. It might come back down before going back up. So I would recommend if you have a 626, sell that contract by the end of the day today and then roll it out into a further expiry. That's my advice to you. Okay. I wonder if this was a call. Did you want me to cover that one? Let's see. NK Nicola. Nicola was good for, well, it was called out by Mike as a good play to sell premium on. And honestly, if you would have sold $45 $45 puts, you would have made like $1,700 in premium just holding those, or something crazy like $1,400 or $1,500, or it's over $1,000 of premium just to hold that contract, which is ridiculous in my opinion. All right. July 2nd, $70 call. Possible. I think so. Yep. I think it's possible. Based on technicals, solely technicals. There was some buying happen. Okay. I answered this. Okay, let's see if there are more questions down here. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing something. Oh, thank you. I didn't see that. Thank you, Lath. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Okay. What about SPX? I covered SPX already. What is considered high IV? How to avoid IV crush? Never buy options with more than 60% IV. That's the rule that I follow. Yeah, 90% is super high. And everybody has a different tolerance for IV too, by the way. What is the way to scan stocks that have potential for breakout? Any recommendation? Look for a high number of volume traded. Look for things that are swinging from a low to a high. That would be another way, right? Looking forward to the course. I'm looking forward to teaching you guys, man. Can you explain the measures you're using to chart in TradingView? That's a very, very big discussion, which I will be going through on the mentorship course. Okay. Thoughts on X-Prime. I really like that you guys are putting a lot of tickers out here, but I would also like to limit you guys to 2 if possible. That would be awesome. All right. How do you get the red and green support and resistance bars in your charts automatically? I have a indicator which you can add to TradingView. Click on the FX and type pattern smart, and it's the one with the most likes. Where is it? Come on, there you go. This one right here, swing low support and resistance by pattern smart. I must say that it's not, it is very good in recognizing support and resistance, but sometimes you have to also realize that there are more support and resistances that are not plotted by these that you will have to draw on your own, right? So keep that in mind. Okay. All right, cool. All right, let's do a couple more of these. Okay. PayPal, and then we stopped here. WB 35 put 17 July. WB Weibo 35 puts. Oh, I mean, oh yeah, oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, okay, I like this one. I could get him. Okay, let me write this one down too. WB, cool. So it looks good here. Okay, what I like is it failed to break out of this with good volume, right? Number one. Number two, it's accumulating here, but on the 15-minute and 10-minute, you can see that volume has actually flowed out of the stock. Look at this big drop in volume. OBV pointing down, right? And with lost momentum, this stock is actually going to drop very soon. There's a bunch of buyers holding the stock up, and you can see huge sells in the stock. The price action hasn't reacted, so this is actually a good one to get short. I like this trade. Great call out, man. Awesome shit. Good job, Kenny. Nice one. Okay. This is why I love this live stream. You know, you get trade ideas. We're exchanging ideas. You're talking to me. I'm halfway across the world, and you know we're connecting, and it's a beautiful thing, honestly. All right, Lulu 215 call for next week. Let's have a look. Wait, what? No, that can't be right. I think you made a mistake there. 215 is super in the money, so I think you meant 315. That's what you said. You meant 315. Okay. I don't see the case. I think Lulu is turning bearish. Made a high, failed to break. Made a high, failed to break. Right, something like close to a high here, and now it's starting to make lower highs, lower lows. I think it's gonna form a down channel. So I would get rid of the calls, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though. FedEx earnings on 6:30, and the price target was raised to 150, I believe. I haven't done any analysis on FedEx. I covered Snap already. I covered Nikola already. Let's see. CLX I covered. Looking forward to the course. Yeah, AMD, AAL, $18 calls. There was a lot of put buying on AAL yesterday for some reason, so I don't recommend going calls. When is WM going to 115? I have no idea, man. Thoughts on XOM? Bullish for a short term, bearish on long term. Until oil doesn't recover fully, this stock is going to continue to be battered down. I am bullish in the short term, though. I think it can easily go up again for another wave. There's a lot of here, so you might want to choose a couple of them. SR Srujan V, please choose a couple of them because I can't do all of them. It'll be unfair to everybody else. NOK $5 call 710. NOK. Wait. NOK. Yeah, okay. Nokia. $5 calls. Looking interesting. This one's gonna be tough, man. I don't think. I don't see the case for it going to $5. PayPal. Okay. What other trend painters do you use for on your trading view charts? I don't use any trend painters, man. Oh, right. Jonathan, thank you, man. Goodness me. I completely forgot to discuss the quadruple witching. Let me just discuss it real quick for you guys so you know what it is and what I feel about it. So quadruple witching is essentially the day in which 4 types of bonds and futures expire on the same day. Oh, and look, SPY is trying to break out here, right? With nice volume. Oh, actually not that nice volume. It's going up on low volume. Kind of weird. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Okay, the idea about quadruple witching and what I think about it. All contracts are supposed to expire today, but do you really think that people only knew this today? I don't think so. I think people knew about quadruple witching a week or 2 ago, that quadruple witching is approaching, right? So the idea that people are going to react to this today is kind of like saying that the news is broken and now let's react, right? So I personally don't think that that is a good way to look at it. Like, don't be bearish for no reason. Like, oh, it's a bearish thing because the prices are going to expire. Well, what quadruple witching does is it creates increased volatility. Actually, sorry, not increased volatility, increased volume, right? Volatility is not the same as volume, right? So if there is increased volume, that means more people are just going to be placing orders. It doesn't necessarily mean that people will be betting on either side, which would mean volatility. So people might be just closing out contracts or buying more contracts today, right? Now, the thing is that just going along with everything else that we have here with SPY open interest and whatnot, I think that statistically speaking, quadruple witching days or triple witching days have actually caused the market to melt upward, which is what I've been saying since the start of the stream. So I wanted to kind of put that out there. That I think that this quadruple witching thing is a bit overblown, and I think that instead of us suffering, what I do see today happening is a buy up of some kind, right? A buy up and then a sell off, right? A buy up and then a sell off towards the end of the day to the 23.6 again to test this as support before the weekend. Now, because people are going to take profits on the rally, whatever this rally is, they're going to start to take profits on Friday, somewhere during the midday, right? And then we'll see the rally down to kind of offset the gains that we made today. That's what I think is going to happen. But obviously, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just guessing. I'm basing it based on my logic, my understanding of what's going on, the news, everything else, right? The markets, the news is cycling good news, right? Might cause these retail traders to buy into the market, right? So there are a couple of ways it could go, okay? Okay, good. I'm glad that I went through that. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. I'm so sorry that I didn't do that earlier. Okay, cool. All right, I'm not going to have the time to do all of these. I'm really sorry, but as I've mentioned before, make sure that you come into the stream early, guys, because if you don't come in early, you're not going to be able to get your ticker done, okay? By the way, thank you once again, Eduardo, JR Saint, and what was the last person? Laith Sondos. I appreciate you so much, all right? Have a great day, guys. Have a freaking happy weekend. Make sure that if you are interested for the EGA mentorship course, I'm mentioning it again because I know it's going to happen. The slots are limited to 40 slots, okay? And I'm going to tell you, they're going to go very quickly because I have had at least more than 40 people message me, so I know this, okay? Tomorrow and day after are the sign-up dates. There's a very high chance that tomorrow itself the spots will be gone, okay? So make sure that you sign up. We will put out a post telling you when the site's going to go live, and I'll try to put it in PST and EST. And the first day of class is going to be 22nd. Also, remember, Monday's live stream, we have Jason coming on from Option String. He's the founder. Don't miss that live stream. Who knows what he's going to reveal, okay? So come through. Join me on Monday with your coffee bagel and relax, enjoy the entertainment that I give you. I hope that you guys will have a great weekend. Make sure you have a couple of drinks on my behalf while I'm still kind of in a mini lockdown here in Singapore. And have a great weekend, guys. Peace.